Hey everyone, so I'm playing against Dave today. This is, I think, the first time I've played 40k against Dave, actually, at least in 8th edition. We haven't played many 7th edition games either. So I'm going to be using the Custodes because the Black Dragons are still getting painted, and I am bringing the same list that I used with Mike at the tournament. So I've got 3 Primaris Psykers, and one of those is my Warlord. He's going to be the guy with the eye thing like Cyclops, or the Emperor Palpatine model, which is what I always say he is. They all have Terrifying Visions and Gaze of the Emperor as their chosen psychic powers, and they obviously get Smite as well. And the Warlord has the Tenacious Survivor Warlord trait, I believe it's called. So that's all my HQ. I've got 2 troop choices. I've got exactly the same in each one of them. So there's Custodian Guard, there's 5 in each unit. There are 2 Guardian Spears, and then the other 3 are Sentinel Blades and Storm Shields. And I think they're called Shield Captains. The leaders of each of those units are the ones with Guardian Spears, because I need them to survive. And Valdor is in there as well, so he's going to kick ass. Then I have 3 elites. So I've got 2 Vindicare Assassins, and I also have a Venerable Contemptor Dreadnought, which has got a multi-melter as his weapon and the standard Dreadnought combat weapon. So I will be taking 1 Patrol Detachment, which gives me no extra command points, and I'll be taking a Vanguard detachment because I've got the 3 elites plus the HQ to do that with. So I'll have 4 command points in total, and I think it came to 999 points. So that's the list.
Hey everyone, this is Dave. I'm playing my Necrons pretty much the same list that I played against Mike for my first ever game. The only difference is I've combined the destroyers into one single unit as was suggested. Played a couple of games since then, so hopefully I'm a little bit more used to them and I'll get all the special rules right and I'll get a bit more synergy in the army. So let me just quickly run you through it. My Warlord is my Destroyer Lord. He's got a War Scythe and Phylactery. I've also chosen the Tenacious Survivor Warlord trait. I've also got a second HQ, which is an Overlord with a War Scythe. I've got 2 units of 10 Warriors with Gauss Flares, a unit of 5 Immortals with a Gauss Blaster, and those are my 3 troops choices. And then I've got my 6 Destroyers, all armed with Gauss Cannons. I've got 6 command points in total because I'm using the Battalion Detachment.
Hey everyone, so we're playing Retrieval Mission. This is the one that myself and Phil played at Warhammer World. It's got 4 objectives. We've got number 4 and number 2 on my side, number 1 and number 3. That would leave, I imagine. On Dave's side, we've both done deployment, and I've set up on 1 tile. Effectively, I'm on this side, and Dave's gone for he's taken the entire side of that table. So
I've got space. I'm going to use it.
Yes, and I mean the thing is, you can outflank me now.
Yes.
I could potentially delete that side very quickly, but I'm very slow. So
start on one side, wait down.
Yeah, I mean it would work if I had a very fast army. I could quickly get over there, kill you, and that would make sense. But the fact that I'm probably going to walk there in the time that you walk and meet me, it might not work out. We'll see. I've got 2 Vindicare Assassins which are off the table, so I can bring those in at the end of any movement phase. And you deployed first, and you chose for me to get the first turn. So we're going to go straight on to Custodian turn 1. The victory conditions, we basically have to hold these objectives at the end of the game. If you hold one, you get 3 victory points for each one. The other stuff that's in effect is Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Line Breaker. And that's the only way we can do it. And we play for 5 turns, and then we roll and see if it continues. So we will start with turn 1 for the Custodians. Okay, so I'm going to just shuffle everything forwards. The objectives don't really come into play until the end of the game, so I've got to try and do something before that point. So I'm going to advance with the Psykers. So the first one gets a 6, the second one gets a 5, and the third one gets a 1. So 6 plus his 12-inch movement, I can literally race across the table here and throw some shots into it. I'm not going to charge it, no. That would be suicide. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get it so the destroyers are the closest, because how many wounds have they got?
2.
So I could take off some mortal wounds, do travel through, so I could do some damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to shuffle him over to there, so he's able to shoot at your destroyers. The other one was 6 plus 5, so he can do 11 inches, so he's going to do exactly the same. The other one only rolled a 1, so he's got 7-inch movement, but because he's over there anyway, it's just a big gang of Primaris Psykers. We'll see how much Smite is overpowered. Okay. The rest of the units, I'm going to advance as well because I always forget to do this, so I'm going to try it. The unit on the left with Valdar commanding them, 4, and the other unit a 1. I didn't need that one. I needed a bit higher. So that's 10 inches for the Valdor unit, which is enough to get them in front and stop you from being able to target me, sort of thing.
I need to kill those guys first.
You need to kill the unit that's the closest, which is now them. He's going to be there. Yeah, that's fine. And then the other one was 6 plus their 1, so 7.
The other guy in the unit joining them.
Which other guy?
The 6th.
Oh yeah, there's a 5th guy. Hey there, buddy. We didn't mean to leave you behind. He's going to be up there, and he's going to stay there just to get the unit coherency. I've kind of bottlenecked myself. The Contemptor's got 9-inch move and 24-inch range, so he's got, what's that, 33-inch bubble of effectiveness. So what I'm going to do with him...
One unit's going to get targeted.
I'm going to try and annihilate those destroyers. The thing is, you come back every turn, don't you?
Yes.
And I don't want you to come back. So he's going to move there, and I don't want to advance because I still want to shoot. End of the movement phase. I'm going to bring in one of my Vindicare assassins, and I will bring in... Where's your Necron Lord? Who's your Warlord?
My Destroy Lord.
Destroy Lord. Oh, that unit. Where's your other Lord?
He's hiding behind him.
Ah, it's properly hidden. Okay, I'm going to put this Vindicare up here, because 1, he holds the objective, so you've got to come to me to get that back. Yeah, he's going to stay there. But 2, I want to shoot that Necron Lord. The second Vindicare, I'm going to leave him for now.
Okay.
So he's not coming on. So straight on to the Psychic phase. Let's hopefully not blow myself up. So I've got 3 smites. They're all at the Necron unit, okay? So the
Necron player, I've got no idea what magic does. Or whatever you call it.
Psychic powers.
I believe in it, doesn't exist.
Okay. Psychic, so this is smite.
Yeah.
A 6, you can't stop it, and it casts on a 5, so that's gone off. So this is D3, so that's 3 mortal wounds. So 1's dead and 1's down to 2. 1, is it? That was good.
It starts with closest, yeah.
No, you pick wherever you want to take them off.
Nice. It actually doesn't matter.
Next smite. An 8. If I get 11 or 12, it's D6 mortal wounds.
To me?
Yeah. Well, not to me. This is how many again? 3. Another 3, so that's 2 more gone from that unit. Now I know how effective your gets back rule is. Do you not? Have you got cryptex?
No.
Why not? Do they not boost your reanimation?
Probably.
Right, third one.
I got one that was painted. I might have got one.
7. So this has gone off again. D3 mortal wounds. 2. So 1 more guy's dead. So very, very effective psychic phase. That's 4 Necron destroyers dead, and they were the biggest threat for me at the moment. Let's see if we can do the rest with shooting. I only have the sniper and the Contemptor who can actually shoot you, okay?
Yeah.
So the Contemptor has got a multi-melter. It's a single shot. I need a 2 to hit because he's on 4 wounds. Sorry, 3 to hit because I've moved. I hit with a 6. These dice are much better today.
Can you not fire heavy weapons?
What do you mean?
Like my dudes can fire heavy weapons and move.
Yeah, but you're at -1 whenever you shoot. It tells you if you've got a special rule. So does yours say does not get affected? Yeah, so you are special. The Contemptor Dreadnought is not special, even though he's as gold as he is.
Shiny.
What's your toughness?
Toughness 5.
So it's 3s. 3s to wound you, and you're not within half range, so it's just 1 dice for the damage. I wounded you. This is -4.
Is it?
What is your save?
No.
You don't have a save.
I've got a 3-up save, but at
Okay.
-4 it disappears.
D6 damage. But this is obviously can only kill 1 because it's 1 shot. I wondered what your dice were doing. You've got 2 lone
I was putting them into order.
command points. Alright, D6 damage. I need to get anything other than a 1. I rolled a 3. So 1 more is dead from the multi-melter. That's the most he's ever actually done. So well done, buddy.
Killed 1 destroyer.
Yeah. That's still a victory in my head.
Don't like the way this is going.
Vindicare shooting at your Necron Lord. This is where...
Oh, is he not going to kill off the actual last man?
Are you classed as infantry, actually? Is that unit got infantry as their keyword?
I'm not sure.
Check it. Because if it does, I'm 2s to wound.
Oh.
Does it?
No, infantry.
Infantry, okay. Is your Lord infantry then, yeah?
Everything should be infantry. If they're the same chassis, they've got the same movement, they're going to be infantry.
Right, I'm going to do it against the unit because I want to get first blood and I need to kill that unit, even though I should be picking out characters. So this is a 2 to hit. Hits with a 6. If I get 6 to wound, I'll be annoyed because that's D6 wounds instead of... right, 2 to wound. It's a 6. I said I'd be annoyed if I got a 6. That would have been D6 wounds on the Destroyer Lord. But I did it on the normal guy.
You needed another 6.
No, that's 6. A 6 to wound means...
D6. So in order to kill him...
Oh yeah, I need another 6. If I roll another 6, I'll be annoyed. Again. Right, you've got one save, it's -3 I believe, so you won't get a save.
No, I'll get 6.
What, have you got 3 up armor save?
Yep. Come on, that kind of... No.
You can use a command point if you want.
To get a 6.
But it is, yeah.
I'm not going to get another save after this, so I am going to use a command point.
Okay.
Because last time, I didn't really use any of them very effectively.
Okay.
I'm going to use a different dice. It was 5.
So anything other than a 2 will kill you, yeah? This is D6 damage because I rolled a 6 to wound.
Anything other than a 1 will kill.
Other than a 1, so I got 4, so he's dead.
That was expensive. It was fun having you guys.
That's a huge threat done. So that's the maximum I could do, and I managed to at least delete the destroyers.
Yeah.
First blood.
378 points.
378 points in that one unit?
Yep.
Oh, that's half your army.
Was it? I don't think I noticed.
At least you don't get salty. Not like me. There is no salt here. 1 victory point then, so for first blood. You now get your first turn.
Thank you.
At least don't you destroy a lot. Movement phase.
Movement phase. So Necron turn 1 movement. Let's take some anger out.
With lasers. Pew pew Necron lasers.
Does it have a laser?
How good is he in combat?
He's alright.
Is he good enough to take on Custodes?
I don't know.
Is that why you're moving forwards? Okay.
He's got no shooting weapon of any kind.
Have you got any abilities or anything like that on these camp models?
Oh, I do. You want to go back and just do it?
No, what abilities have you got?
So, the only ability I've got is this guy can choose a unit within...
This guy, Necron Lord, is he?
No, he's an Overlord.
Overlord, yeah.
Overlord can choose a unit within 6 inches.
Yeah.
And that unit gets to re-roll ones... gets to add 1 to advance, charge, and to hit.
Okay, so which unit are you putting that on?
I'm going to put it on. I have to have a quick pre-measure over here. I'm going to put that on this unit here, so the unit of Necrons.
Yes, okay. Necron Warrior's doing that. And so any other movement then?
I've got other movement.
Okay.
You will not deny me my movement.
That was devastating. Smite is a little bit OP. I feel bad. What was that like? 6, 7, 8. I did roll well though, didn't I?
You did roll quite well.
8 wounds.
You got it all off
from 3 spells. Yeah, and you've got no deny at all, which is the other problem. Do Necrons have no psychers at all then? Does the Catan not have?
The Catan aren't. I'm not sure whether there's deny capability within the models, because you already said about Cryptex.
Cryptex do reanimation, which is...
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I think it gives you +1.
Don't own a single Cryptex.
Just a normal Necron dude with some cool looking armour and a weapon is your Cryptex.
I'm sorry, I don't own a single cool looking Necron dude. They're all the same.
Okay.
Plain silver.
Just put a big K. I think it's spelled with a K. Cryptek with a K. Just write that.
Not convinced about that one. I know there's a K in it.
I'm probably wrong. I can't remember if they spelt it funny just because they were Necrons. They wanted to be different. Androids.
Androids are people too.
They die just the same.
Only when you kill them all. In the same turn.
Yeah, the problem is I've got the Vindicare.
Oh, screw it.
So these get +1 to what?
These get +1 to advance, charge, and to hit.
Right.
So the only thing I'm actually going to be using for that +1 is the hit roll.
Yeah. Are they in range to do that?
Yes.
Cool.
24-inch range.
And what are they? Rapid fire 1 or rapid fire?
Rapid fire 1, yeah. They're not that great. It was a toss-up between 10 shots or 5.
Gauss used to be really good though, didn't it? Because it used to wound everything on a 6, whereas now everything wounds everything on a 6 practically.
So you all got my rules.
Yeah.
basically. That is my movement.
No psychic, so straight on to shoot him.
Let's have a psychic phase, shall we? No.
Where are you starting with then?
I will start with the unit that's closest.
Yes.
Because they might get shot out of range.
Yes.
They are going to shoot at...
Oh no, you might be better doing that one then.
No, because I shoot at different targets.
I know, but if you shoot at this unit, at here or whatever, and I remove them, then they might be out of range. Is that what you were saying?
Well...
Oh yeah, but if you shoot at him, oh you can't. He's not the closest, he's a character. But even if you did shoot at him, is it -2 to hit because he's in cover?
Yeah, he's only just, if I need to...
Oh, you can shoot at him, that's fine, I'll let you do it.
No, he's not the closest. It's actually not the closest.
Okay, it's -2 to hit though, even if you do shoot at him, because he's in cover.
So therefore it's only -1.
Oh, because you're +1, yeah, okay.
+1.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps, I think.
So you're starting with this unit of warriors?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the big unit in front of me.
The 5-man unit of custodians, yeah? Okay. One shot each, yeah? No, didn't you say you were rapid fire?
Yeah.
So there's at least 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Say 4. Do 4.
Is that because you feel inside from it?
No, I think it's just on the edge. I don't do sorry, do I?
It's on the edge. Right, so I've got 14 shots and then 10 guys.
Yes.
What rapid fire?
Yeah.
So they hit on 3s.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Strength of what?
Maybe. They've got a strength of... I know what the strength is as well. They've got a strength of 4.
Right, so 5's to wound me, because I'm toughness 5.
That was less good.
1 save.
1 save.
What's the rend?
-1.
Oh.
No!
3 up
More
save.
dramatic.
3 up save. 3 up. Oh no! It's a 3 up save. It goes through. So you did.
I didn't even need the rend.
2 wounds to one of my custodians. Who would it be?
You mean down to 2 wounds?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's down to
3.
3 wounds each, yeah.
Yeah, of course it is.
What else do you have? Destroy Lord?
Maybe stick.
Is he not going to shoot your weapon in his stick?
Scythe. I have to replace his Staff of Light with a War Scythe. So he is purely combat based.
Against a combat army.
No shooting ability.
It's probably not a great matchup, thinking about it. Okay, next shooting Immortals.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yes. We should have reinforcements.
We should do. I think you need to design a battle that I can actually...
There is one actually at the end in Sigmar in the open play cards.
Where they just keep on coming
No. There's literally, if you're minus less wounds than the enemy have, you get to bring on a unit that's died earlier on.
I think I was more wounds.
You've got more wounds than me? Probably not, because I've got 3 per custodian, and there's 2 units of 5, so that's... Hey?
So it's 30.
30, plus 10 or so, remember? 30, 40, 50... there's 4 for each of the Psychers.
Oh, that might...
And then there's 4 for each of the Vindicators, I think. So you would have had one of those if we were playing Age of Sigmar, and if you drew that card.
So I may be able to win if...
we were playing a different system.
With different rules.
Immortals.
In a different universe. Debatable.
Shooting at this unit of custodians? Or do you want to shoot the same unit?
Who cares? Let's shoot at the... hang on a minute. No, I do care, actually. I'm going to shoot at their closest unit to me. So the guy with the single guy.
So that's that unit, yeah?
Because if I can kill that guy...
I get to choose where I remove my models, because... so I could take it off the back, because I know what you were thinking, you could kill the Psychers.
No.
Or that. Yeah. Go on then, do it.
No, it's all right, I'll shoot the other one.
I'll remove it. If you manage to do 3 wounds, okay, this is the deal. If you manage to do 3 wounds to my custodian, I'll take it off that guy at the front.
Nice work. Come on, guys. You can do this with your 5 shots. So these on 3.
How is that? I've got 5.
Yeah, I've got 5 shots. They're rapid fire 1.
Range?
24 inches.
So you're just out of range again.
12.
Okay.
So 3. Okay.
Strength?
Strength 5.
4's to wound.
3 4-ups.
Yeah.
3 4-ups!
Do 6s do anything special now?
No. These are -2.
Oh. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm gonna...
the role that you're thinking about with 6s is with test the weapons.
I'm taking it on the Storm Shield guy because I said I would, so it's a 3-up invulnerable save on the Storm Shield anyway. Unless, okay, I'll put it in your call. Do you want me to take it on the Guardian Spear, in which case it's 4s to save, or do you want me to do it on the shield?
Take it on the one that I need to kill.
So 3s. I failed 2.
Yeah!
So he's down to 1 wound.
There's small victories in life.
Now you can split units, can't you? You can split fire. So you,
yeah, but I can't.
Oh, you still can't split fire. Yeah,
I can't declare to shoot
because he's still alive.
Again, this guy's got a war scythe.
Oh, okay. I was going to say he could maybe do that last wound to the custodian.
Maybe.
It's about 40 odd points so far killed, so you're bringing it back a bit more than Mike's done. Yeah. Well, no, because he's almost, yeah, go on. So the last unit shooting at the unit that's got 1 guy left? 1 wound on 1 guy?
Yeah, because they're all within range of that kind. I think if I go a little bit too far away from you.
So 10 shots and they're hitting on 2s.
These hitting on
3s normal, didn't you?
Do you get your modifier before or afterwards?
What?
Because you get, you know, how the modifiers work.
You don't get rerolls anyway.
No, I don't.
So it makes no difference.
True.
It's because I can't be bothered to figure it out. 2s to hit.
2's to hit.
It's the 5s to wound that's the hard thing for you.
Okay. Well, I hit only exclusively on 5s and 6s.
If only that was to wound. Now you need 5s and 6s to wound me.
4, yeah. Yeah, got 1! Sucks.
So if I fail this, he's dead. Minus anything?
What?
He's still alive. That's it.
He's got a storm shield and you on a 4. And he's got a 3 invulnerable.
Yeah, he's alive. What's your... anything else? Charges?
Let's just go for it. Have you got shooting weapons in those guys?
Yeah.
Hey, bad?
The Sentinel Blades are all pistols, and the Guardian Spears are all like rapid fire, effectively bolt guns, with 2 damage each.
I might just kill myself with the Overwatch.
Oh, it's still 6s to hit, and I don't get rerolls or +1 or anything like that.
Yeah, but I also need to roll 10. I can use another command point then.
Yeah. Realistically, is he going to do anything else in the game?
No, he's going to get shot.
You could potentially charge into combat against.
Oh, and bring the Psychers in.
Yeah, but you'd have to declare all of the ones. So you'd have to declare hit that unit, and that unit, and then I get to pile in with all of those. So I wouldn't. I would say either go for this guy and try and defeat that unit a bit more, or go for that unit.
Yeah, but that guy's 11 and a half.
No, it's you get +1, so
why?
It's not 11 and a half. You'd need to get a 10 because you have to get within 1 inch.
Oh.
And then this unit here, measure it again.
So that's only 9.
No, you're over 10. So
no, the other unit.
Right, the other unit, yeah. The other unit is so 9 to charge this unit, 10 to charge it.
We're going for a 9 each.
Okay, go for it. So I get my Overwatch, yeah?
Yeah, you do.
We have rapid fire because obviously you're within range. So there's 2 Guardian Spears. They're 6s to hit. 1 of them hit.
What is their range?
24 inches. So you're within 9. They're in range. Strength is 4 though. Your toughness is 6. Did you say?
I am toughness 6.
So it's 5s to wound. Nothing. And then this Sentinel Blade. So there's 6 shots because they're 2-shot pistols. Okay. 2, 4. Like I said, the Overwatch. I don't think I'll do much. The shooting isn't as powerful as the combat.
I have a Warlord trait. It stops things going to 6.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I hit 1, 2. I hit 2. 5s to wound. None. So that's it. So you just need to roll a 9.
With a reroll.
Well, 1 reroll. 1 dice reroll. You only get to roll 1.
That's alright. As long as I get 6 on one of them. 11.
Okay, so you can go anywhere 11 inches around here then.
Yeah, so I'm going to go straight towards that objective.
So you're going up here, yeah?
Well, I'll go... Yeah, because 11 inches will take me to there.
Yeah. And then you activate first, because have you got any others you want to try and charge in or not?
Because you're now in combat, you can't shoot.
I can't Overwatch, so you may as well charge the warriors and see if you get it. So you need to roll a...
In that case, my charge is going to change just ever so...
Yeah, that's fine. You need to roll a 12.
Let's see if it's possible.
No, it's more or less than a 12.
What's a 10?
10. So a 10 on this then.
Oh, I might just sacrifice the unit that I need to keep holding the objective.
I don't think you need to... Yeah. Okay, so you've got Destroy Lord in combat, nothing else to charge. You activate first, so do you want to hit me?
Yeah.
Go on then, what has he got?
So he's got a war scythe, which is really, really good.
Okay. How many attacks?
Ah, you've got an invulnerable save.
How many attacks?
He has got... Do I get an extra attack on a charge still?
No, that's 7th. Or 6th or 5th or 4th. I've forgotten 7th edition rules completely now. I don't even know 8th.
I'm still holding on.
So 4 attacks, hitting on...
3s, rerolling ones.
All hit?
They all have 3s.
Okay, what's the strength?
Strength 7.
And so 3s to wound me. Any rerolls of 1s on this?
No.
Okay.
That was the bit that was for shooting only.
Okay, so 3s to wound.
To the 9 dead guys. 6 dead guys. So 3s to wound.
You could reroll. I mean, what's the damage on this?
2, but I am going to reroll one.
Yeah, okay.
So there's my second command point. So that's
okay. So 3, and these are -4.
These are -4.
So I have to do these 1 at a time because...
Depending in the order you want to take them.
I'll just do them all on Storm Shields because they've got a 3-up invulnerable. Okay. So 3 3-ups. I failed all 3 of them. Right, so they're 2 damage each, right? 2 damage a time each. Oh, and he's going to kill 2 guys. Yeah, but that's quite good because he was on 2 wounds there, so that's him dead. And then this guy
is 2, and then another.
The extra one's wasted. Yeah. So you've only wasted 1 wound, but you've managed to kill 2 more Custodes, which is pretty good actually. That's like 100 odd points just there.
400 to 1.
Now I do my charging, my pile in, yeah?
Yeah.
So they go in. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep them separate. Make sure I don't charge too many. All right, so 4 attacks with Valdor. We'll start with him. Oh no, we've got another spear guy as well. So 3 attacks for the other one, and then 3 attacks for the blade. So these ones are hitting on 2s. Missed 1. They are strength +2, so strength 7. I'm going to double check that. Strength +2 sounds a little bit OP, but that might be why I put them in there. Yeah, that is OP. Strength +1, so it's strength 6. How many was that?
Toughness 6.
How many was that?
1. So 6 of them.
Oh, there was 4, 5, 6, 7, so 6, yeah. So these are strength 6, toughness 6, so 4s to wound you. I did 4 of those. So you've got 4 saves at -3.
So
it's invulnerable.
Save of
yes.
4 up.
4 4-ups.
Yeah. And
can use a only have used one this phase.
I've already used my reroll this phase, so I've only saved 1 of those, but I do get a 6-up.
And that's when it goes through.
Is that after damage?
Yeah, yeah. So they're D3 each. Let me just do the other attack. So this is the Sentinel Blade. 2s to hit. All of them hit. These are only strength 5, so 5s to wound. All of them missed. So these 3 saves now they turn into D3. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6 saves to make at 6-up.
So I only need to pass 1 of these.
To stay alive. Okay.
Yeah. To be a survivor.
Okay.
Come on.
You saved 1. You saved 1.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that was cocked, it's not. It's fine. I was going to claim the ball of cocked.
So he's on 1 wound.
In a perfectly flat tray with sides. He's on 1 wound.
He didn't die at least. But that is your warlord.
Yep.
So you just charged.
That was my warlord.
It's my turn now as well. There's no like priority. That's Sigmar.
I like Sigmar.
Okay, my turn too then, yeah?
Yeah.
That is horrible. Although I'm surprised you killed 2 of those actually. You know what? These have done over here, so I'm just gonna.
Actually.
What?
You think 940 points?
Oh, we managed to kill at least, I'd say 100 points worth of stuff in that.
It's not bad.
And they're Custodes, they're like the Emperor's finest.
Well, they can't get back up.
The problem is you're going to die this turn because I get to activate first.
That is only...
Although saying that, you could interrupt the process because I would have to do my charges first. So you can use 2 to activate before me and kill some stuff before you die.
Okay, thank you. We're going to do that? Can I do it yet?
In a moment.
I have to wait before I die. I'm a British Nef and I'm queuing.
The Contemptor is going to run over that way because I want to kill that unit with them. So I'm basically setting this unit to kill all of that and Custodes to Contemptor to kill that, which I don't think he can do, but we'll see what happens. Then I'm going to advance with the Psykers. So the one on this right hand side, a 5, the one in the middle, a 5, the one on the left. These are good roll. 5. 3 5s in a row.
Waited.
They're GW dice. 11-inch.
Waited.
11 inches.
The Psychos are happy with 11 inches.
You know what? I'm going to try and do at least one gaze.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but it says...
It's a line.
It's a line, is it?
It's a line of effect.
Oh, wonderful. And my Lord is like nicely lined up.
It's a D6 line, I think, so it might not work. Then I'm going to do the other psych around this side here, because I'm going to charge you. And then this one's going to run around as well, which is my Warlord. This is Psychers. This is what I do. My Psychers are the most heroic in the Imperium. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you got the memo.
My Overlord was not.
No. Right, so I forgot to bring my sniper on, so I can't do that this turn. So we're straight onto the psychic phase. I'm going to do the line. I'm going to do the, what was it called?
The line.
The Gaze of the Emperor. So this is a 2d 6-inch line, and I need a 6 or more to cast it first of all. So we'll see if we actually cast it. We failed. I'm going to use a command dice.
I'm hungry.
Jeez. Okay, I'm going to use a command dice. So I'm going to reroll that one. I rolled another one. Okay, so Gaze of the Emperor does not go off. He's in the open. He's going to die. He's going to die. This unit is closest to the Necron Warrior, so I'm going to do 2 smites. So the one from the Emperor, a 10, not quite 11 though. So D3 mortal wounds, 1 wound, 1 mortal wound. You can't save that. The second smite, I rolled a 5, which is just enough to cast, so it's D3 mortal wounds. 3, so 3 go through that time. Smite is the only power worth doing. I mean, look what happens when you try and do something alternative and new and fresh.
Yeah, they died.
Yeah. No, that died. Oh, you mean your unit? Yeah. That's
the only thing that was new this game. That
for you?
Yeah.
A Cryptek would have been nice and new.
Okay. How much are those? I need one.
Probably less points than that unit.
Less points than that unit.
So, shooting. Shooting. Multi-melter, there's not really that many priority targets. I'm going to shoot at the Immortals because it's got 24-inch range. So I've got a 2 or more to hit, 3 or more because I moved. Nice if I could roll it in the dice tray. Hits. It's strength 8, toughness on those.
4.
So 2s. Does toughness 4, yeah?
4.
Yeah, so 2s. I rolled a 1. Oh god, this is turning opposite now.
You can use it as a reroll.
I'm not re-rolling that. I actually have 2 pistols on here shooting at the Necron dude, because pistols can be used in combat. So these are 3s to hit you. Both missed. 2s.
I was getting ready.
Yeah. So it's kill you in the shooting phase. This unit of Custodes. So we have out of rapid fire, but they're all in. So I've got 6 pistol shots first of all, which are 3s to hit you. Okay, and then strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s to wound you. So 2 saves at no rend.
That's nice. 1 dead.
1 damage, so.
1 damage is still 1 damage.
Okay. Guardian Spears then, so 1 at 2 or more because it's from the captain, and they rolled a 1. 1 at 3 or more because it's not from the shield captain. Rolled a 5, yes. 4 wounds, and this is -1 AP.
Okay, so
this is 2 damage, but it makes no difference. So yeah,
he's alive.
Wow. Okay, so this is the opposite of last turn. I've done. What have I killed this turn? 4 warriors and 1 immortal. Sniper shooting at your overlord, was it?
Yeah.
2s to hit.
You got it in.
Hits.
Yeah, you can.
2s to wound. If I roll a 6, it's D6 wounds. That's 2 turns in a row now. What is this magic? Okay, -3. So he does have a 6-up save, does he?
Magic. Psychic powers.
Psychic powers. My Vindicare is just psychic. 1 6-up save. Unless you've got an invulnerable on him.
I've got. Yeah, they're both got the same.
Oh, I ignore invulnerables. It's a special rule with his weapon. 1 6-up save.
Okay, so 6-up save. How much is it? D6?
Yes. How many wounds has he got?
5.
Oh, okay, I'm going to have to roll high, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so D6 wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a 4.
Ooh!
And this is it, because don't you regen every turn with him?
I'll regen 1 on him. He's got...
So I could use a command dice, and I've got a 1 in 3 chance of killing your overlord if I roll a 5 or 6.
Oh, yes. 1 in 3, 2 in 6.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Because it could be less, but I could kill you. So it's a 1 in 3. I'm willing to risk it. I got it. I got a 6. So his head's exploded.
Bye, dude.
Yay!
It was only 112 points.
So he's made his points back at least.
Okay.
They're only 90. It's just horrible. What?
I got to move forward 5 inches and they got shot.
If I did roll a 6 to wound and then a 6 followed by whatever.
Use a command point to do it.
I did as well, yes. Charge him. So Contemptor charging the Necron warriors.
Okay, so they're going to overwatch.
Yes. So they're all in rapid fire, so that's 12 shots.
Yeah.
How many hit? None. Rolling to charge a 5, so I failed that. This is the thing, I'm going to charge my psychos at you. The non-warlord first is going to charge, so Overwatch again, 12 shots.
12.
You may as well keep those dice because it looks like I'm failing my charges here.
There's also no point in me rolling them. 6 to hit. I'm really hungry.
Okay, 1 hit,
2.
2 hit, and then these are only toughness 3, so 3s to wound.
3 to wound.
Yes.
Minus what I'm written.
So I get a 6 up save. Got him. 2. So 2 6-ups, saved 1, so 1 wound. So he's on 3 wounds, but now let's see if he even gets in combat. 9, so he's definitely in. And then...
And that stops me shooting.
Yeah, that does. But now I'm going to charge the Warlord into that unit as well, and you can't overwatch with that again. A 4, so he failed, so I've got 1 lone striker. Oh dearie me.
When do I use my ability?
You do it after I've done an attack. So charges go first, then you get to interrupt.
Okay.
So I need to still charge though. So I'm charging the Custodians at you. I need to get a 10.
Yeah.
But you need to overwatch me first.
So I'm in rapid fire range now.
Yeah, so 8 shots.
Hit on 6s. 2 hits. 3 hits. Looking up in life, lads.
Strength what?
Strength 5.
4s to wound.
Okay.
Nothing. 10.
4 in total. Between 3 dice.
I rolled a 4, so I failed.
Even if you be wrong.
I don't know whether to charge the Psyker though. That's what I'm looking at. I'm going to do it. Go on, 8 shots. This is just a test to see what my Psykers can actually do. I'm punishing them for casting Smite. Go on then.
6s. 2.
3s to wound.
8 dice to be better than 12.
I don't know. 3s?
8 is the correct number. Strength 5.
Yeah.
You're starting.
Toughness 3. 3s. 1. So any AP.
Minus 2.
So 1 wound. Is it 1 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's on 3 wounds. I need to roll a 6. So this is average.
You can do it if you try.
I got a 7, so he's in. We don't know how that is going to help him. That is all my charges done because I failed everything else. So I have to do my charges first.
Now, I can interrupt.
No, I have to do my charges. I need to do 1 first. I need to do 1 attack, and then you get to interrupt after that. So I just need to pick which one means more to me.
So you get to do them all?
No, I do 1 charger, then you can interrupt, but then it goes back to my charges again.
Oh.
Why? You could basically, you're going to be able to go before this Custodes unit with your Destroy Lord. That's what you want to waste it on. You don't want to spend it on anything else. You should kill them. Okay, I'm going to do the Immortal unit first of all. So I've got 3 attacks with my Psyker.
Yep.
These are hitting on 3s. 2 missed. It's turning around. Strength 5 though, toughness what? 4? So 3s. A wound. This is -1, I believe.
Come on, let me more. Here's a more.
Saved. Now you get to interrupt.
Now I get to interrupt that 2 command points.
Yes.
That's exciting, right? To use 2 at the same time.
Okay. Overlord, let's see what he can kill. So he's got 4 attacks, yeah?
Got 4 attacks.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s.
Oh dear. Yay.
Re-rolling 1s.
Strength, what was his strength?
Strength
7. So 3s to wound me.
Re-rolling 1s.
So 2 saves at what?
2 saves at -4.
So these are on the last guy with a Storm Shield. But how much damage?
Can't spin it into combat. It's only 2 damage.
So you won't be. So I'll do both of these. So failed 1, so that's 2 damage down on him as well then. So he's on 1 wound now.
Okay.
And then I now go back to my attacks. So it's charges first still, which is the other Psyker Necron Warrior unit. Okay.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, 3s to hit, 1 missed. Then strength 5, toughness 4, so 3s to wound. 1 save at -1.
5 up then, sorry.
Okay.
4 up save. No, okay.
Saved it. Right, now I've done the charges and I get to activate something. I get to activate its normal activation, so I'll do the Custodes unit. It makes no difference now. You'll get to attack my Psykers, and this has already been done, okay? 4 attacks from Valdor, 3 attacks from the other spear, and then 3 attacks from the blade. So I'll do the spears first. 2s to hit. Failed 2. Strength 6, toughness 7, was it? Toughness 6. 4s to wound. Failed 3 ones. So that's 2 saves. Well, so you're invulnerable. So 2 4-ups.
2 4-up saves.
Yes, and then that's just my blade.
4 up saves.
Yes.
2 4-up saves.
Oh god. Now the blades. 2s to hit. All hit. 4s to wound. No, strength 5. Toughness 6. I need 5s to wound you this time. 1 goes through. So 1 save at 4-up is still -3.
Still got a -1. I've used my command points in this phase as well.
Yes. Did you fail it?
We've got a 1.
He's dead then.
It's not.
You can't. Yeah.
I get 6 up saves against all the damage.
Oh yeah. So this is
All the
D3.
damage.
It's 3. You've got to make 3 6s. If you make this, you win the game. If
Okay.
you make 3 6s.
How many times can I roll it?
Once.
We won it once?
You failed all.
Yeah.
Okay, so Necron Destroyer Lord's dead. So that's Slay the Warlord. I'm going to put the point on now, even though we do it at the end, but we don't as a channel. We just do it as we get it.
We don't follow the rules.
We don't follow rules. We don't know them. Consolidate. I have to go towards the closest enemy model, which is that one, but I can still go towards, but that way. You can go as long as you.
Towards, but
Yeah, so long as you
end up close.
Yes, exactly. Now you get to kill my Primaris.
Okay. And where shall I start?
Your choice.
I'm going to start with 4 Immortals.
How many attacks from these?
I can't say. These have got 1 singular attack each.
Okay, so you pile in. All of those will be able to move around. Not all that way, but yeah. As long as they're within base contact of somebody within an inch, you get to attack.
Okay.
So he gets to attack.
4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Strength 4, toughness
4.
So 3s to wound me.
2 wounds.
What's the rend?
He's
AP.
with his shooting weapon.
So 2 5-ups.
Yeah, you might as well punch you in the face.
I save them both.
Yeah.
That combat now then, the Necron Warrior unit.
So these guys.
They've got a little jingle as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's 6 attacks.
It's the war chant.
It's the war chant. Do.
Finally!
What do you need to hit?
I need 4s.
Okay.
3, no, sorry.
Do you even know what you're doing?
3s. Everything needs 3s.
Okay, 3s to hit. I can see how that just makes it difficult. One missed.
1 miss.
Okay, strength is what? 4. So 3s to wound me. They're quite powerful, aren't they? I suppose they are mental.
Really, really weak.
They are mental. 3s. Oh, that's what you get for calling me weak. No rend at all, I imagine.
No rend at all.
So 5 or 6. Failed them both. He's down to 1 wound.
That could be multiple damage.
Yeah, but it's not.
No.
That is it. I mean, in terms of
Gee, that's it.
morale, you've got nothing to fail on, have you? So it's your turn 2 now.
Okay, it is. The challenge now is can I survive until turn 3? Not 5. Well, I've got 1 unit to move, but before I do any movement, I'm
Reanimation.
reanimation.
Okay, so 1 for the Immortals, and this is a 5, is it? A 5 or more?
6.
Okay. No. And then,
And 4
yeah.
for the other unit. 2.
Oh, God. And the way that reanimation works is even if, so you do it every turn, so long as the unit's still like, had casualties. You roll for them every turn. You don't even do them from the previous turn, which is really
may come back next turn.
Really powerful. So what do you want to do movement-wise? Because I can't retreat out of combat there now. You're going to like sit on that Primaris now.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the other warrior? You've only got one more warrior unit, so what would you like to do with that?
I want to get to a point where I can just shoot the
Custodes?
Let's just shoot the Custodes.
Yes. Okay.
With as many shots as possible, so let's just go for a flat 5-inch movement forwards.
Okay. Okay, shooting then, and you don't get +1 to hit because your Overlord gave you that and he's dead now, didn't he? So, rapid fire though.
Yeah. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
but the back
7. Yeah.
Four?
Yeah, 7. So,
okay.
17.
17 shots. If I wanted to start with that unit.
What unit would you like to start with, since the rest are in combat?
Oh yeah. Or dead.
Or dead.
So none of mine's in combat. So 3's to hit.
Yes. A lot of 6s there, isn't there? You do roll 5s and 6s to hit quite regularly.
I should really take Tesla weapons.
You should play Orcs.
No, Tesla weapons. Tesla weapons, each of those 6s adds 2 additional hits.
Yeah, you should play Tesla.
So 3, 4, 5. That would be an extra 10 hits on top of all of those hits.
Okay, so you need to play Tesla. Or Tesla. Is it Tesla or Tesla? It's Tesla. I think it's Tesla because there's not 2 S's. Wounding, or Tess would be double S. Tesla is 1 S.
I don't know.
Strength 4, toughness 5, so 5's
4. Okay, that was a
3. No rend, no AP. I keep calling it rend.
-1.
These are on the Storm Shield dude first, so this is a 3 or more. Failed. He's dead.
Yeah.
You know what? You're not doing that bad. That's 3 Custodes dead. Out of 10.
When you say it like that, it's patronising.
How many was it? 3 in total.
What?
2 more to go.
2 more to go.
I'm going to do these on the other Storm Shields. Failed 1 more. So another guy on 2 wins.
What's their save normally?
2 up.
Yeah. So I was working at Old Edition again.
Okay, well, Old Edition they had Deep Strike, so that would have been worse. Combat them, so where do you want to start?
Let's go with the guy that I can actually kill before he gets to attack. So there's now 8 of them there.
Yeah. 3's to hit, 3's to wound.
3s and 3s.
And the 2 there.
What's that?
Yeah.
I thought it was a 5.
Well, put it in then. I thought it was a 2. Just put it in there. It doesn't make no difference.
I'll take it out.
Well, you just rolled a 3.
Yeah, but I did 1, 2, 3, 8, 4, 5, 6.
You didn't say it. Just put it in. It's as if you just rolled the hit, re-roll it basically. So you've hit. Now you need to wound. 3's again.
It worked.
Okay.
3's to wound.
Yes. 4 saves.
4 saves. No round.
Oh dear. 4 5-ups. That's saved 1. So that's a Psycho dead. You're getting happy now.
Second blood.
Second blood doesn't count, and second blood was your Overlord. Let's be honest.
4th blood.
3rd blood. It would have. It was 3rd.
Destroy the Lord.
Oh, yeah, 4th blood. I don't think it goes that far. Right, I get to activate the other Primaris Psycho first. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Consolidate.
Yeah, consolidate towards the closest model, 3 inches. It's 3-inch movement, so you can do that.
Is it compulsory?
No.
Okay.
You're not doing it then. You're just interrupting with not even doing anything. 2 hits. These are strength 5, toughness 4, so 3's to wound.
Yep.
1 wounds, and this is -1 rend, -1 AP. Keep calling it rend.
Is it not rend?
Rend is Age of Sigmar.
And Age of Sigmar.
1 save.
Universe.
5 up.
Orcs. That's both of them.
D3 damage, but they've only got 1 wound each, haven't they?
Yeah.
So 1 dead. And then you get to attack me there.
I do.
Did you not want to charge the warriors against the Psyker as well?
Probably.
I just thought about it, but never mind. 3 attacks.
I got my targeting head on.
Yes.
So I shot there, have to charge there.
3's to hit.
Single-minded.
Maybe you should have charged the warriors. 3's to wound. 1 save.
Still wounded.
Yeah, it's gone through, so he's on 2 wounds now. Okay, so that is the end of your turn 2.
It is.
So my turn 3.
Unfortunately.
So, Warlord he's struggling with the desert. He's an inch away. The Custodes Dread is an inch away. I'm just ignoring rules, ignoring objectives. Oh yeah, I suppose I could come for yours.
Mean diddly squid
If you're dead. Yeah, I suppose. This is turn 3.
Yeah.
They're going to move the whole 6 inch forwards.
And I see a pattern emerging.
What's that?
Every single turn something dies.
I don't think the Custodian Dreadnought needs help. I think if anybody needs help, it's that Psyker.
Here's your Warlock.
Yeah, he is actually. I forgot about that. I will. I'll charge him first, but just for you, so you can see if you can kill him in Overwatch.
But unless I do manage to.
End of movement phase. My other Vindicator is going to come onto the table.
You so need that dude.
That's what I was thinking.
Without him, you've lost this game.
I can only kill like a rubbish unit. This is the problem with him. So he's basically there.
Appear anywhere.
Yeah, more than 9 inches away from the enemy.
Just 9.
Yeah. And the idea was I'd hold an objective, but I don't think, like you say, it's going to last.
Well, you can hold that one then.
It makes no difference. I can see I've got 72 inch range. It makes no difference. The thing is, he's there to kill characters. The characters are dead, so both Vindicators are kind of useless now. They'll kill one model a turn. That's all they can kill. There's no mortal wounds. So psychic phase.
Kill one single wound model each turn.
Oh, you know what? The gaze of whatever could actually do something now, because I could do a line back through there. You know, I'm just going to do smite.
Will that go through me?
Yeah. I'm going to do smite.
I realised the question, answer.
Smite. So this is from the guy in combat with the Immortals.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5, so that's gone off. It's such a low cast value. Maybe they need to increase it to a 7 or an 8. Need 3 more wounds. 3. That's all 3 of them dead. That's the mortals that are gone.
What?
I did 3 wounds.
Is it multiple wounds?
It's mortal wounds, so it goes through the unit. That's why it's really powerful and it shouldn't be a 5 to cast. There's nothing you can do. I know you're looking at something now. They're dead. They're dead, Dave.
Everybody's dead.
The other Psyker, I will attempt smite. You just killed one as well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do smite at the other Necron Warrior unit from the Emperor. I rolled a 10.
Oh, I've lost him.
I need a D3 wounds. 3 more dead. It's the 6s that I'm getting, so it's 3 more warriors dead now. At least that's all the psychic done.
I think no, you can't.
What?
I think you can fail it then.
Charging.
No, it's not possible.
Well, I've got shooting now. There's only warriors left, and that's it. I think you'll be dead this turn. You should be dead this turn. With the Custodes about to charge. Let's just play it out. You can't. No, you're a robot.
It's a charge reaction.
You can't play. It's a charge. I'm legging it. See you later, mate. This is yours.
Stop this. You want so much, keep it.
2 Vindicators shooting at your warriors. So 2s to hit, 2s to wound, 2 -3. So 2 6-ups.
They've only got 4.
Oh, okay. So 2 dead. Oh, you're taking them from the front. So I might not even get in combat with you. Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky. I'm going to have to shoot the last pistol just for fun. So 3s to hit. Missed. The General's pistol. Missed. The Contemptor Dreadnought. 1 shot.
These guys even got their eyes open.
No. Contemptor. 3s to hit because I moved. Missed. Maybe I want to shoot the Contemptor. This unit here. 2... so this is the Custodian Guard unit shooting at your Necron Warriors over that side of the table near the General. One of them's a 2 to hit. One of them's a 3. So 1 goes through, strength 4, so 4's to wound, and it fails. Holy moly, macaroni. Now we'll do these then, I'm going to have to shoot, just in case. So 4 pistol shots, this is the Custodian Guard against the other warriors. 3s, 1 missed. 4's to wound, 2 saves, no rend, no AP.
2 saves.
Okay, and then 2 Guardian Spears. So 1 hits on a 2, 1 hits on a 3, 4's to wound, 1 save at -1.
5s.
So I killed 1 Necron Warrior. See, Phil always says the shooting's really powerful from Custodes, but it's not really that powerful, is it?
No, you only kills. An entire unit of destroyers.
Charging. So I'm going to do the Primaris. I'm going to do my General charging first, just because that's what I said I would do. So you've got 10 shots.
10 shots to kill a 4-wound model?
Yes. It's very unlikely.
I don't fancy my chances. Don't forget, I've got a singular reroll.
So you mean an interrupt? You could interrupt the charge. Anyway, go for it.
The backlash. Only the second one.
Yeah. So one of my combats will attack first, then you get to attack before me.
True.
6s.
6s. Well, good start. That's 2 hits.
3s to wound me.
2 wounds.
5 up saves.
-1.
-1? I failed them both. I said 5, and I rolled 2 5s, but it's actually 6s, so the general's down to 2 wounds. So the charging now, I don't think I can fail it. No, not with an 8.
Not with a 2.
Not with a 2. The Contemptor's now going to charge 5, but he's in. See if he actually kills a unit this turn. The thing is, he's designed to kill big stuff, not horde units. Custodes.
So much.
Custodes. I've only got so many attacks. It doesn't go through units, so I can only kill like 3 a turn. And you keep coming back. Yeah, exactly. This Custodian unit against your Necron warriors.
Okay, so Overwatch.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6,
7.
14 shots.
14 shots. Hit on 6s. That's 2 hits.
Okay.
And strength force of this
5s to wound.
5s. Nope.
No. And I need a 6 to charge. I rolled a 3. I really need to get this in. I'm going to use. Oh, was it a 2 and a 1? 2
and a 1.
So I'm going to use a command dice. I need to get a 4. I got a 4. It's like I declare what I need, and the dice gods say, "Okay, today is your day."
I should have shot myself, not you.
So they're in. Now I'm going to charge the Primaris dude in as well. Can't fail with an 11. He definitely is in, so he's going to go round. And then I'm going to charge. I don't think I'm in range. They're actually within 12 inches. Not that side though. I'm not going to do any more. Right, so my chargers have to go first, which is all of them. I'm going to do the. I kind of need to do that combat because I'm worried about you killing the general more than anything else. So I'm going to do the Custodes Dreadnought first, okay?
Okay.
4 attacks.
You can kill 4.
Okay, I thought it was 3 attacks. Yeah, it's 4. Sorry. 2's to hit.
Yeah, that's what you're sorry for, because you underestimated the lethalness.
So all of them hit. This is ×2, so it's strength 14. So it's definitely 2's to wound. The worst part is, right, it's 40, strength 14, but only -3 AP.
Look at this thing.
All of them wound, so -3. You don't get a save, yeah. So 3 damage each that was. Yeah, I know. Now you can interrupt one of the other combats. So do you want to activate the warriors first?
Well, either interrupt now,
or you die.
Or I die before I do it.
Yes.
So that is the last 2 command points.
Yes, and I've got 1 left. So we have done well to use our command points this game.
That was one of the main targets of the game.
And you've done well. So you get piling, yeah?
I had to push it towards
so
the end.
Do you want to go towards... I mean, you have to go towards the closest, so he has
to...
to...
the psycho anyway.
Okay, and he would be the closest there. He's there, and then that there, yeah? So you've got 5 attacks on the psycho. 2 on the Custodes, yeah?
On the Custodes.
There is 1 guy on 2 wounds, so you could still kill somebody.
Not with a roll like that.
Okay, 5 on the psycho.
No. One hit you.
Oh, okay.
It's just 1 isn't enough to kill
5 to wound. No.
Neither is the 2.
5 attacks, if you can kill the psycho.
It's looking promising. I can hit you. 3s.
Yes.
Strength 4.
Oh.
It's all of them?
So 4, 5, 4, 6 up, because you say it's -1?
I was with the Overwatch because it was shooting attacks.
Right, so 4, 5 ups. I'm really sorry.
You look less sorry than you are.
I just made 3 of them. He's still on 1 wound. I was thinking, oh well, at least you'll kill another. So he's on 1.
I don't need your pity death.
He died to appease you. Now I get all the other attacks. So I'm going to do the psycho over there first. So 3 attacks. This is the general. 2 of them hit. This is a 3 to wound. 1 save, -1. So 1 5 up.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the pile-in from the Custodes. Pile in, my brethren, friends.
Gonna make for a quick back rep.
It's very quick back rep, yeah. We definitely need to look at your list and see what we can tweak it with.
I had issues with deployment. I was spreading too thin.
And even though I was slow, you were quite slow as well. You got no transports to get around, so you kind of walked.
I don't really like the transports though, as in like looks of them.
Maybe get some of the bombers, can't they? Or not bombers, you know, the night, the flying croissant things. I'm selling them.
They've got names.
I don't know the names.
Neither do I.
Doom
Scythe.
Scythe? There you go, it might be that.
Do you know the names?
See, I don't even play Necrons and I know stuff. Right, what am I doing? Right, 4 attacks. This is from the spear. 3 attacks from the other spear. These are 2s to hit. 1 missed.
Yes.
These are strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s to wound. Wow. I mean, I don't roll like this normally. All the games I've played recently, I don't roll like this. Now I'm playing you, who I don't really play that often. I'm rolling 5s and 6s. That's 4 5s and a 6 and a 4.
We'll have another game.
Yeah, 6 saves, -3. That's 6 dead. So 6 gone, and then I've
got 1 left.
I've got 6 more attacks still.
When do you do all?
You do them all at the same time. Yeah. So 6. This is from the swords. These are 2s. All of them hit.
Miss and fail.
These are 3s.
Fail.
4. So he's dead.
What's his spend?
-3.
Oh. Yeah.
They're reliably killy. So that's all of them gone.
Thank you.
Your hand's really cold.
I'm really cold.
I'm really not that cold. I suppose I've got a hoodie on.
I know.
Wow. Okay.
What can you do? What can you do? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you really lose.
So, yeah, I mean, that was devastating. So in the end, you should have killed that Psycho, so I'm going to count that as a kill, because that was just really amazing rolling for me. So you effectively killed 2 Psychers and 3 Custodes.
Yeah.
And the other unit, he's down to 1 wound, that one's down to 2. So that's another Custodes.
There was problems there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't normally happen, does it? You don't normally wipe out 6 destroyers on toughness, what, 5?
Shoot at the same thing, you would have caused some damage.
Yeah, but I'm not really a heavily shooty army. It's the Psychers. And the fact that I rolled...
with shooting, you killed me with psychic.
That's what I mean. It's the Psychers that killed you, not the shooting. It's the fact that I managed to get 18. And it's the fact that I rolled 2 6s. Well, it was the rolling, wasn't it? So the advancing, I rolled 2 6s plus their 6-inch movement. No. Movement. That's 12-inch movement. So I managed to get onto the halfway line, effectively, if I wanted to, plus the 18 inches. There's nothing really that's going to stand up to that. Then for the wounding, I rolled 6s for the damage. Yeah. So that's 3 wounds for each one of them. And one of them was like 2 wounds or whatever. That was 8 wounds gone through from 3 Psychers that cost 40 points each. They're going to have to nerf it. I chucked them in because they were cheap HQs, but...
It's the cost of the Psychers that's the issue. And the amount that they can do with them. But they can only do that if you play with them well. If you effectively waste them, like I did with the unit on my left, which was just... Really
I don't think you wasted.
No, but it shouldn't have been there. I couldn't kill a block of Custodes with a spread out army of 1 wound.
You need to focus firepower on a unit and delete it.
Yeah.
Which is what I knew I had to do against your Necrons, which is why I was like, those destroyers have to die.
Doesn't matter about the Necron lord, it's going to take him a turn to get to me.
Yeah.
He actually got there within 1 turn, which was...
Did some good damage.
Quite lucky. Did a bit of damage on impact and then did a bit more damage turn after, but not enough.
Fair enough. Okay, so, I mean, that was pretty devastating. It was a good... I enjoyed it still, even though, you know, sometimes it's one-sided and it's not even fun. It was still fun. You are?
We are smiling at the end.
Yes, so we'll just do a rematch. And when I get my Black Dragons done, I think they're a lot weaker than what these are. So, and I've got loads of different units to mix them around. Because this is Rachel's army, I've only got what's been done. So there's only so many choices that are available because we know how Rachel likes to play.
But we also know that me and you know... we both know that Rachel designs a perfect army that works with each other as well.
Yeah.
So she'll have analysed every single one in this list and gone...
No, I took these together. I just got a load of units. Yeah, I decided that she wants as many Custodes as possible. So to do that, you need a HQ, don't you? So what's the cheapest HQ you can get?
3 Psychers.
That's at least, you know, does something different. She hasn't got any Psychers in the army, so I was like, cheap Psychers, they're 40 points. They won't be that devastating. Range, long range. I've got no long range. Okay, so we'll chuck in 2 long range snipers.
Yeah, to be honest, you didn't need either sniper.
One of them killed your overlord.
You didn't need it.
No, I would have killed your overlord, I imagine.
Killed him regardless. It was a mod that wasn't going to do anything.
It was the Psychers.
Buffs until you got to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, that's it then. That's the game over. Thank you very much for watching. Sort of apologise for the way the dice roll. We can't really apologise, can we? I think we played everything right. You need to look at your list and add some more filthy stuff in there.
Yeah, I need to change.
And tweak it a little bit more. And that's it really. I'm hoping to get the Black Dragons done for future stuff. Thanks Dave for joining us on this battle report. It's been enjoyable, and we'll see you all on the next one. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like or a thumbs up, whatever it is down below, because YouTube's like not spreading anything around unless you actively like, comment and share and stuff. So if you do any of that, thank you for doing it, but it also helps us like spread out a little bit more so people know we exist.
Thanks everybody, and hopefully see you soon.
Yeah, so see you later.